friends with my thoughts. And I just see it's live now, so I'll repeat it again because I don't have that good of a connection. But I was inspired before because I was making a little bit of a breakfast on a cliff, and I had some real insights about how a couple of years ago until now I really was able to make my thoughts my friends who really boost me. It's been this my whole life, but I really understand the theory, the methods, the systems behind it now, and I would love to share that. So if you're interested in becoming friends with your thoughts, I'll do a meditation. I won't be looking at the chat or anything, so I'll just be a little bit inward, and I invite you to join if this feels right for you. So close your eyes, take a deep breath in through your nose, all the way to the deepest part of your belly. You can put your hand actually on the lowest part of your belly to feel all the breath come in there. And breathe back out. Breathing back in. Relax the shoulders and breathe back out. Observe all the sounds. I am hearing an engine of my car. There's cars passing. People walking by. How do these sounds come in your inner world and feeling? You feel it in your shoulders, in your hips, in your knees. What if people come close while you're making a Facebook Live? How does that impact when you feel maybe you're sitting and your family is coming nearby? Can you stay with yourself? Now choose one thought. Maybe have one thought that's always bothering you, you know? Like a thought that's often coming back. Like that thought, like, I should not be thinking like this. I don't want to think like this. A thought you rather like hide yourself and push away as far as you can. See if any thought comes up. And I'll give an example. What kept me busy this morning, I've been traveling now almost 2 years, and it's that dilemma of should I settle? Should I stay longer in a house? I was only 5 nights longest in a house for the last 2 years, and I was now for 3 weeks in a house, so it was a huge new thing. So use that thought. So for me, that thought is, I should settle. I should stop moving around. And I can say it with some playfulness now, but maybe your thought is a bit more, you have to do this. And you're like, no, I don't want to hear that thought. So see if you find any thought. And after this meditation, if nothing came up or too many things came up, let me know, and I'm happy to share some tips and tricks how it works for me. If you now have 10 thoughts coming up, use 9 as clouds above your head, as if they're floating more and more away from your head, and see them just here as clouds. And go back to that deep belly feeling. Relax your shoulders. Feel your right foot sink deeper into the earth. Feel your right knee, your right hip, your left foot, your left knee, your left hip, the back of your spine, your shoulders, the back of your neck. Breathe. Feel the oxygen. Give little orgasms to each part of your body. Feel if you breathe in. Feel that playfulness in your whole body. Maybe your arms, your hands, your hips, your knees, your feet. Feel how that oxygen is playing with your body, that inward stream of beauty. Relaxation. There's no place. You're in the exact perfect place right now. And then go back to that thought and know that we have about 60,000 thoughts per day. 60,000. And that 90% of them come back each day. And you're just gonna pick one So be selective. And whilst you're mesmerizing, I started 2 years ago, I wanted to know all my thoughts, so I started writing them all down, journaling. Because my aim was to have only the 10% new thoughts each day. Let go of the 54,000 that are the same, that didn't look like an optimal use of brain space to me. So choose that one thought, and for example, my thought would be, I have to settle, I have to drive to one place and rent a house and stay there. And then go deeper, because you'll see in this core belief, which is maybe limiting, they're called limiting beliefs, because they can kind of block, I have to drive there. So, no matter what your thought is, what comes up if you ask yourself in a beautiful, nourishing way, as if it's your mother asking you, but why do you think you have to do that? Why, in my case, do I think I have to settle? Oh, and give yourself some time and some space to really think and talk to that thought. Where is it coming from? And to give again an example, for me it's related to, I need to be focused on my work and I need a fixed place to work. And there is this beautiful book, and I can share the owner, the writer later. And she says, is this true? Ask yourself about this thought. Is this true? So in my case it would be, this exercise is easy written, but it's good to do it meditating once, but is this true? Do I have to be in one place? Is this true? And then you can go look at positive past experiences. Like in my case, I've done a lot of work not in one place. So where is that thought coming from? And then you go deeper. And in my case, it's, but sometimes when I do live Q&A sessions, then the internet falls out. And that's not professional. And I need to be professional. And then you go deeper. Why do you need to be professional? And you start like having a whole conversation, and you be, but my students and they want time, and I want to be fully focused, and if I don't have 4G, and then really go and find like agree, like, okay, I agree, I need a good place where I feel safe, but how can we fix it without having to go in this one place? Maybe we can find a Wi-Fi connector. And you'll see the deeper and the deeper and the deeper you go, because it has like years of layers, these thoughts. They come from childhood. Go again deeper in your body and take a deep breath in. And breathe back out. See that one thought again, and see how if you start talking to it, deeper and deeper and deeper layers come. And it's a choice